headphones even.
Do it again.
Gotta be reality, baby.
My rhymes, they run the gamut in a vast array. Competition is none, son, they all passed away. When the day is done, you know I'll be the last to stay. Cause I'm one of the best that hip-hop has
This little
today.
bit of head nod in me, you're just a god in me. Moving my body, not a commodity. I'm analogous logically and phonically, phonetically, sonically, kinetic like comedic
Ash
cosmology.
love trees like Arbor Day, make pennies like Hardaway. So God, I pray to know what card to play in this daily quest for equality, peace, and happiness. Void of stress with the plethora of what
I'm
y'all
grown
bless.
to the boom bap, the trap drum, and flat sums. See, my sword is a pen, and I'm a swordsman. Cutting ass like my name was D'Artagnan. My manner is grand, but check out my companion.
He's just a nigga like me,
A nigga like
nigga like
a
me,
nigga like
a nigga like
a
me,
nigga like
a nigga like me, like me, like
a
me,
nigga like
a nigga like
a
me,
nigga like
a nigga like
a nigga like me.
The kind of nigga that I am, I don't conjugate, I just be and conversate freely with these ebonics. Fill up your whole room with my ill sonic boom transmittal. It'll be one of them things where you caught in the middle with your broke second fiddle. Call me the Stradivarius and bring your ass inside this new age of Aquarius. It's so hilarious how when I rip into my verse, all these hard overconfident niggas be like, they can't believe it, but you should seek it to know. Without a shadow of a doubt in battle, I go all out and be the last man standing at the top of the hill, holding my deal, speaking words that you get here.
This here is a sure thing, a pure thing, reticent and demure with some things. But when it comes to this rap and drum thing, I run things cause I done some things you never do, and that ain't true. Life is big, it's bigger than you, and you better, so I better be better than you. Get ahead of you, me instead of you is the mentality I steadily run into. Like I gotta dead you to do what I gotta do, man. I think somebody's in your head and just fucking with you. But if you better than me, then go ahead, B. I'ma be right here steady, not steady B, but steadily moving my head to the melody.
A nigga like me,
A nigga like me, like me, a nigga like me, a nigga like a nigga like me.
Jump in your blind spot, kick you in your high spots, boy. Mine got to be had. Just be glad I didn't take yours. The way your rhyme style boards, we flip fours with lines that endure.
I exist prior to your desire to be. I'm a priori, a prior eye to history. I got the foresight to see like John Forsyth and Dynasty, but he ain't a nigga like me.
A nigga like me could wreak havoc on the mic nightly. Thoughts way too heavy to take this shit lightly. I brightly glow and rightly so. My man up next, he might be a
I think
nigga
it's
just
clear
like
that
me.
I could make about 20 G's a year selling fear or telling you that I'm superior to you. But I'd rather paint the media sepia and blue and tell you what a nigga like me is going through.
Because
a nigga like me, a nigga like me, like me, like me,
like
a nigga like
a
me,
nigga like me, like me, like
a nigga 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 like me, like me, like
a nigga 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 like me, like me, like
a nigga like
a nigga like
a nigga like me, a nigga like me.
Move up, son, word. Move up, son, word. Move up, son, word. Move up, son, word.
Got me. He's doing shit. Why not?